gonna stream right now. I'm streaming right now. What the fuck is that? Dear Neptune, what is that? Not that I would play that. Played at noon, just the three of us. Think the meeting said no, it's because I got... No, it's because I don't want to stream it. Alright. Where are you? We're gonna wait. And wait. And wait. And wait some more. They begged. They pleaded. Give us a stream. And I'm here to stream. As I always am. So, here we are. Talk to mommy from Zenless Zone Zero. You know I don't play Zenless Zone Zero. Get in the damn stream. Alright. Anyway, I hope everyone's well today. I hope you're all having fun doing whatever. It's about damn time. Oh my god. I can't do anything. Alright. Sorry, I just gotta do this here real quick. Cool. Actually, wait, what did I get for that? Oh, hold up. Sorry. I gotta finish this out real quick. I paid my student loan today. That's real fun. Love that. Love that my money is going to nothing. Hell yeah. I'm glad. What all did you do today? You know, I've got some... Never mind. A vitamin D deficiency, huh? Alright. Anyway. But sick. Yeah, I'm glad you got all your shit done today. I made breakfast, straightened up, did the dishes, went to the gym, went on for a walk, meal prepped, and journaled. I went to the gym. I finished my book I was reading. And that's it. I don't think I oh, wait. I went to the grocery store. Yep. Went to the grocery store. And that's it. That's all I did. Do you know Maduke? Who the fuck is that? The soccer player from England? Like personally? Cause no, I don't even know how to say his name. Chukwunoso. I have no idea who that is. I don't know anything about sports. Is the World Cup over? Are we done with the World Cup? Is it oh no, we're in the semifinals. Who's in the semifinals? Book now for your FIFA experience. You think I can afford to go anywhere? I can't even afford to leave my apartment. Can people seriously afford doing this shit? Go to New York for the final. I'm excited for my Oreos too. I can't wait. I don't know when they're going to be here, but they'll be here eventually. Unless someone steals them, which I wouldn't be surprised. It does. That's approximately how much I spent at the grocery store. I can't do anything. Hey, a dad thing. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You know, we're here. We're doing the stuff and the things here. I also kind of just like don't want to do anything. I hate this constant feeling that I have of I need to be doing something, but then I don't know what I want to do, so then I just do nothing, and then I'm disappointed that I did nothing, despite the fact that I didn't want to do anything. I have the long face. That's just how my face looks. I have to download an app to look at my tracking. Why don't you just tell me what the tracking is? Whatever. All right. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm always tired. I don't get any sleep. All right. Ugh. I'm hoping to hear back from that job this week, but yeah, we'll see. Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Aiden. I have a zit right on the corner of my lip. Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not the herpes? No, I'm sure it'll clear up. You just got to stop picking at it. Of course, Aiden. Of course. Thanks for being here. Are you okay? Hello, Sean. Welcome to the stream. To my knowledge, I'm okay. Am I okay? Thanks for the subscribe. 82 more to go to 1,000. I don't think I've ever had a cold sore. I get canker sores in my mouth, but I don't know what they're caused by. My doctors don't either. I feel like every time I go to the doctor, they'll just do a bunch of shit, and then they're like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm like, all right, cool. And now I got to pay money for nothing. So, Breezy, you're always sick. Anyway. I know what you meant. I know. Hello, Chosen One. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Do you want to hear this Ask Reddit thread, Sabrina? It says, how do women usually let a man know they're interested in being intimate? Because right now you're the only one here, so. Well, that's match damage. Yeah. Hell yeah. There's a thread here that says, how do women usually let a man know they're interested in being intimate? Do you want to hear the responses to this? If you don't, I'll close it out. I'm trying to think of what I can do to entertain you tonight. I don't know. Do I ever know? I don't have any random things to... You just do the butt thing. The butt thing? I don't play Mecha Chameleon on stream. Nobody watches when I play Mecha Chameleon, so I don't bother. The smoky eyes? Okay. What is the butt thing? Are you just like rubbing your butt on them? Yeah, I've played Mecha Chameleon twice on stream, and everybody leaves. Come on, you push your butt. Ah, yeah. Here's one of their responses. I'll never forget the time a girl offered to drive an hour late at night to drop off a tie she grabbed off me on a previous evening out dancing. I was like, no, don't be silly. It's a $10 tie. Just throw it out. Don't drive that far. She insisted like 3 times, even stating she could just crash out at mine overnight. I still said, don't worry. Ugh, we men be stupid sometimes. I've had multiple women tell me to drive out to their place during a blizzard. And I'm like, look, I'd love to have my world rocked. But also, I don't want my car to go flying off and then I die. Is Sabrina on Steam? I don't think she has a Steam account. High Volt does, but High Volt... No. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You know, I still don't have a High Volt Skylander. Never got one. What were you talking about? Sabrina, you and I still never played It Takes Two. I don't think it's going to happen now. I bought that game for nothing. Oh, you want me... Okay. You were saying you want me to explode. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, she broke her laptop because her cat tripped her and she fell on top of the laptop. Gotcha. Yeah. Is there a... Hold on. Yeah, this could work. Here, for you. Oh, why is it so small? Here, this is what will happen to me. This is what you want? You just want me to explode and die? Unbelievable. Actually, that's pretty believable. Hype moments. Yeah. Who doesn't want to watch me die? Thanks. Thanks for subscribing. If you want to see me die, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're 81 away from 1,000. Are you guys excited for the Oreos? I guess I'm excited. I feel like maybe if I can hit 1,000 by the time the Oreos get here. What the fuck is that? If I can hit 1,000 by the time the Oreos get here, I could maybe incorporate the Oreos into a recipe. Sabrina, come on up to Milwaukee. You can don't worry. The furniture that was next to the dumpster, not in it, next to the dumpster, is in my room. And also, everything has been wiped down 2 to 3 times over. Yeah, I can turn water into wine for you, High Volt, for sure. I can turn water into vodka. Hold on, let me... Ooh. Ta-da! Anyway, if you're welcome, Sabrina. You're welcome. After about an hour sitting on the couch at the end of our third date, my now wife turned to me and said, "So are we going to make out?" I felt I was on safe ground proceeding. Amazing. Oh no, the bra fell off. Amazing. Whoops. All right. What should we do today? Anyone got a request? Sabrina, do you have something that's burning inside of you that you need to talk about? What else did I do today? You know, if you did come up to Milwaukee, I just want to let you know you're going to have a hell of a time dealing with the potholes. They are everywhere. There's one road that is just like concaved in, and it really tests the suspension of your car. So if you want to have the ride of your life, come on up. Okay, Sabrina, you do. What do you... Let me hear it. Yeah, you know, what can I say? I know how to deliver a good time for you. Hang out in my trash apartment. Get to go off-roading on a main highway. And I'll take you to all the things that you don't want to go to. I'll take you to a board game store that you'll be bored out of your mind at. I'll take it to a bookstore. Exactly. See, if you disappoint them up front, then they're used to it, and then you can kind of just keep going from there. So, yeah, you know, it's not a bad deal. You just gotta disappoint women from the beginning. You don't give them your best at the beginning. You give them like, oh, okay, and then you do way better. You can't give him the best part. What would you do when you okay, so he said would go? What would you do when you okay, so he said would go? I would go, yeah, I got bad news for you. Disappointed in the beginning. I ain't staying, babe. Funny, because you said that you were disappointed in me, and yet you're still here. Interesting. Oh, wait, yeah. I feel bad for this guy. If I don't watch him, no one will. That's true, you're not. You're not. Yeah. You probably, every time I find something next to the dumpster, you probably just go, phew. Glad I don't have to deal with that. It's only happened like 3 times. I did put that painting back next to the dumpster. I was like, I'm saving it, and I'm going to hang it up, and it'll like really tie the room together. And then you're like, nope, it's not even good. Just throw it away. Like, oh, I was thinking if anything, I could just put like paint over that and just use the canvas. But I also noticed too that the back of it was like kind of like cracked in a way, and it wasn't going to sit flat on my wall. So I was like, I guess I'll just go put it back. Can we go back to what that guy said? That's a great question. He was trying to say something that was saying a lot, but saying not a lot at the same time. They're horrible, and you keep watching to see how horrible. Is it the am I the asshole one? I want to read it. Am I? Because if other people can make content from reading Reddit, so can I. Hello, H Motion. Are you feeling the motion? Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Motion? Okay. Am I the asshole for offering a frozen dinner to an uninvited guest at a dinner party? A couple times a year, I like to throw a nice dinner party for old friends. This time, I invited 5 people. 2 were couples and 1 was single. We have all known each other for around 15 years and get together maybe every 3 months. I was making filet mignon and a small lobster tail with 2 sides. I spent over $300 and didn't buy extra because they are served 1 each per guest and are expensive. As a surprise to me, the single guest brought along his new girlfriend who I had not met or known about. I was nice about it, but upset because I only purchased enough meat and lobster tail for the guests who were invited. I talked to the friend who brought the uninvited guest and said that I didn't have extra food, and the filet mignon, cooked to individual doneness, and lobster tail isn't something that can be cut up and divided or spread out between more people, and said that I had frozen pizza or another frozen dinner I could heat up. He was very upset with me and accused me of not liking his new girlfriend and trying to embarrass them. After his outburst, they left. Was I wrong? Should I have cut up the filet and lobster tail and spread it out between an extra person instead of offering a frozen meal? That's what I that's what I was saying. Yeah, you're not the asshole. Especially, like, okay, it'd be one thing if it was like... No, actually, yeah, if you invite somebody, but, like, if you don't tell somebody that you're bringing somebody, you shouldn't be shocked that they don't have enough. Like, if it was like a potluck situation thing, then it's like, okay, yeah, there's like plenty of food. Like if there's plenty of food, sure, but there's a specific thing. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. Yeah, all right. I'm not the asshole for not being able to provide you food. Your fucking boyfriend's the asshole for not mentioning you existed ever. God. Do you want me to read you another one, Sabrina? I think you're the only one here. Unless you want something else, I can... I'm just the jester dancing in front of you. You want another one? All right. It's very hard to stand up and sit on it. Ahmed... What? How do I stand up and sit on it? Am I the asshole for refusing to follow my friend's parents' house rules and leaving? My 22 female boyfriend, 23 male, and I have been together since high school, almost 6 years. We just moved in together after I graduated in May. We are not officially engaged yet, but plan to get married once he finishes grad school. An old friend from high school invited us to his family's beach house for the holiday last weekend. When we got there Friday, we realized his mom and dad were spending the weekend too, which was fine. It's their house and they seem to have their own plans for the weekend. They were happy to let us do our own thing during the days, and they had drinks in the hot tub with us Friday evening and were actually really cool. But that night, when my boyfriend and I started getting ready for bed, our friend's mom pulled me aside and said that my boyfriend would need to sleep on the couch in the living room instead of with me in the guest room because we aren't married. I was surprised because our friend hadn't mentioned this, and my boyfriend and I lived together and everything. I said, okay, but felt really uncomfortable. I have I have trouble sleeping in new places, and sleeping next to my boyfriend helps. My boyfriend was also was annoyed he had to sleep on an uncomfortable couch when there's a perfectly good bed, so we decided to be it would be best to get a hotel in town and meet up with our friend next morning. When we told our friend, he was kind of weird about it, but said okay, so we left and checked in to our hotel. The next morning, we called to see what time our friend wanted to meet up. He seemed mad and he couldn't get hang out, and that his mom and dad flipped out at him for letting us go to a hotel and said we didn't appreciate their hospitality. So we ended up just doing our own thing for the weekend, not seeing our friend at all. Our friend texted us today, Monday, saying he was really angry that we couldn't have slept apart for 2 nights just to make his parents happy, and said that we won't be invited to Friendsgiving this year. They are allowed to have rules in their home, and you're free to stay elsewhere. That's where I was thinking. It was like, why even be mad about something like that? Hey, we want to sleep together, but you're not letting us. We're just going to leave and we'll come back since it's going to be weird for you guys. Also, they're in their 20s. That's such a stupid fucking thing. God, that's dumb. What was he saying? I have bought a 6.5-inch candy for you. You know what? I've had enough of him. Oh, grown-ups woman, you're telling me I can't sleep. Yeah. Okay, yeah. See, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I get it that it's their house and they can have their rules, but it's like, well, I'm an adult, so fucking deal with it. I can't take it anymore. I had to get rid of them. Also, welcome Sven to the stream. Sven, absolutely. Sven, you are the worst alliance person I've ever had. How dare you create an alliance with me to then destroy my fucking army while we're part of an alliance? What the actual fuck is wrong with you, Sven? What happened to being bros? Alliance with both of us? You can do that? Fuck you. I don't blame you. God damn it. Getting my ass fucking beat left and right, and everybody just swarmed in and killed me. God. And in the end, you know what happened? He won every single time. Can you say Shaden? Sure. There you go. He is. And then I destroyed a lot of... The first game we played, though, I just destroyed Sven. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to blow him up. I didn't know what I was doing, though. I wasn't recording. Well, I guess you'll never have it then. You'll never have it, ever. No. All right. No. Also, yeah, you can just go back. I don't even know what you're asking for. Hello, Drew. How's it going? Nothing's going. What are you playing? Nothing. I'm playing nothing. I don't have anything. We're here. Sitting around. I was playing a game before I was streaming. I was playing a game called House of Necrosis, which I highly recommend. It's really good. It's kind of like a mystery dungeon game mixed with Resident Evil. So, yeah, it's a pretty good game. For $5, worth it. Can you play chess or Clash? I'm not doing that. We've just honestly just been hanging out for most of the streams now. I think I'm just taking a break from streaming games for a while. How did you transcend? Welcome, random guy. I want to know. If you donate $20 if you can beat me in a 1v1, for what? Chess? I mean, if it's for 20 bucks. All right. I suck at chess. All right. Hold on. Do you want to log in? I thought that's what I was doing. Oh my god. What is the password to this? What is the password to this? Oh my god. Forget it. Actually, wait, hold on. I guess. Okay, anyway. All right. David, what how do we hold on? Let's David, what's your hold on, let's I guess we're fucking playing chess. All right. I gotta show my screen. There it is. David the 26. Oh. I'm not gonna be able to beat it. Whatever. All right. I'm sending the challenge. All right, here we go. All right. Well, I'm probably going to lose. Mm-hmm. 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 Fuck. Oh, wait, I can just... There we go. Row. Oh, this is bad. Wait, I got a plan. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with that plan. Nice. Ah, did the old shuffle kerfuffle, I see. Schedule 1 is a game. I've never played Schedule 1. I thought people didn't play the game anymore. Is it my turn? It's not my turn. What was I thinking? Wait. Oh. Yeah. Oh. We're not going to lock you away. Not yet. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm gonna win. It's looking pretty bad for me. Mm-hmm. Right, right. How about I go here? Right, right, right. Yeah, no, I already lost. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I already knew I lost. All right. Yep. Congrats. I mean, I suck at chess, so anyway. Hello, Satayish. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no money for me, guys. I tried and I lost. Damn. Damn. Welcome to the stream, Dakota. I was busy losing at chess, so I didn't see. So thank you. Hey, I got a sub though. Thanks. What are you playing? I was playing chess. I lost, so we're not playing chess. Well, I was offered $20 if I won, but I didn't get it. So Sven, would you be down for a I don't want to play. Don't want to play it. You look like ZVC. What is ZVC? ZVC. This is just a white guy. I don't look anything like this guy. I mean, I guess I can kind of see it. I've never heard of ZVC. Hello, Cinerif. What the fuck am I looking at? These bubbles? Why not is the question. Because I don't want to. That's why. Sabrina, what's going on? What's the luteal phasing doing right now to you? Have you tried moving on to a different phase? She's gonna switch to attack phase here in a second. Yep, there it is. Did you ban this guy? Alright. It is kind of wild that there's just people that will just start spamming like crazy for no reason. Just some bot account or whatever that's just like, yeah, I'm just going to keep posting garbage. Like, why? What's the point? What do you gain? What do I lose? Dakota, you're like, you're poking an angry bear. I don't recommend that. Sabrina has killed, and she will kill again. It got really annoying, so I needed to. Hello, Dominator. Welcome to the stream. I mean, that's not really like a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. That's more of a... I think that's just a general card game thing. I actually don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh correctly. I think I might. Maybe? Who knows? Rando's been in here begging everybody to play Risk. Ooh. What game was it? You're gonna send me a box of bees? Hell yeah. And then if we get to the maid cafe thing, like if we get to 1,000, he's gonna be like, I'm actually gonna send you a box of boobies. Do I no. I think that's where I draw the line, right? If I dress up as a maid, I don't need to have fake boobs too, right? I think I just gotta wear the outfit, right? What do I want to play now? Hang out with chat. That's what I do. Oh God. How are you gonna fill it out? With my man titties, obviously. We're getting me a real set. You're just turning me. So I'm just transitioning, is what you're telling me. Who the fuck is Reed Timmer? Oh, he's a meteorologist. Cool. I wanted to do storm chasing. Hell, I still do. I'm a bust. Is that a Sazabi? Man. You could have been. We could have been cool. We could have been cool. He just had to say that he wanted to bust. I don't know what you were saying. I don't have like a translator thing either. Yeah, I saw that. It looks cool. There's a... Well, it's not like a realistic game, but if you've ever played Disaster Report, highly recommend it. It's amazing. Guys, don't be too... don't be too weird, because Sabrina will ban you. So don't just be spamming that you're gonna bust. Please. How much do fake boobs even cost? Hold on. Tell me I gotta buy fake boobs. Am I looking for a breastplate? Can you see the titties in my... No, you can't. These are like $100. 100? Oh my god. Wow. Everyone's screaming now. $100 for fake boobs. I don't even... How big are we trying to go? A Z cup? $280? I bet this is extremely heavy. This is gonna rip my back in half. The Z cups weigh 22 pounds. Yeah. If you donate $280, yeah, I'll get it shipped immediately. Oh, goody. You can make there's a payment plan. It costs $800K to... Oh my god. There's luteal phase, there's the ovulation phase, attack phase, defense phase, tap phase. £800. Holy shit. I mean, it's gotta be reinforced. Do people really walk around with 22 pounds of titties? Why do we not let people have breast reductions? That sounds horrifying. There's going to be no way to explain this to... I would never be able to have anybody come over because they're going to think I'm a fucking weirdo for having these things. They're like, why do you have this? Oh, it's for a thing online. Oh, because that really explained it. My stream wants to see it. I'm sure they do. The follicular... This is the first half of the menstrual cycle, starting on the first day of your period and ending with ovulation. During this time, the brain's pituitary gland releases follicle-stimulating hormone, which signals the ovaries to develop several follicles. One follicle becomes dominant, maturing an egg while producing estrogen to thicken the uterine lining. Being a woman sounds awful. Alright, then the ovulation phase. During the first half of the menstrual cycle, hormones prompt... I want to make sure I'm saying this word correctly.
Follicles.
Follicles, that's what I thought. Prompt follicles in the ovaries to grow. Around the midpoint of the cycle, a surge of luteinizing hormone causes the dominant follicle to rupture, releasing the mature egg. The egg then enters the fallopian tube where it can be fertilized by sperm. It is not fertilized, the egg dissolves or is reabsorbed, and the uterine lining sheds roughly 2 weeks later, which is known as menstruation. And then the luteal phase. We'll go into the luteal phase here. The luteal phase is the second half of the menstrual cycle, occurring after ovulation and before a period starts. During this roughly 12 to 14 day window, holy fuck, that's a lot of days, the ruptured follicle turns into the corpus luteum and releases high levels of progesterone to thicken the uterine lining in preparation for potential pregnancy. All right. And then we have the menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle is the monthly hormonal process a body goes through to prepare for pregnancy. A cycle... Hold on. This is the commonly known as a period. This phase begins with an egg from the previous cycle is not fertilized. Hormone levels drop, causing the lining of the uterus to shed and exit the body, causing all kinds of terrible feelings. Oh my God. It's just a never-ending hellhole. Symptoms of getting your period: mood changes, trouble sleeping, headache, food cravings, bloating, breast tenderness, acne. Let's see. Bleeding through a tampon or pad. Some signs of irregular period bleeding are bleeding through a tampon or pad every 1 to 2 hours. You go through those things every 1 to 2 hours? Why did I think that lasts you, like, the day? Like, oh, you just need one for the day and you're good. But every 1 to 2 hours, you gotta put a new... Jesus. And they make you pay for that, too. Tampons aren't cheap. $12 a box. How many tampons are in one box? Hold on. Let's see. Average tampon box. This one has 16 in it. So that's only that one box of tampons is for like 2 days, give or take. $2 for $12. What the fuck? Okay, so then the Diva Cup thing kind of sounds like a horrifying situation, too. So just like, you just... So you just have this sitting in you the whole time. Get toxic shocks. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Toxic shock syndrome sounds like a Static Shock villain or something. Look out, ladies. I am toxic shock syndrome. Like that sounds like a cartoon villain. Why does it cost so much for this? Okay, so the thing that I'm curious about now here with the Diva Cup is how does it just sit there? It like if it's flexible, but like I imagine it's like a cup filling with blood. Like, do you just like pop it out, dump it out, and throw it back in? Like clean it out, and throw it back in? Also, if anyone's like weirded out by this, you're gonna have to deal with it. What the? That seems like the more cost-effective way. It just sounds like a pain to just like pull it out all the time. It's a good thing that dudes don't have to do this. Could you imagine? Because it'd just be dudes ripping these things out and throwing them at each other. In hopes of getting laid. I'm not learning this stuff. Like, I know how this shit works. It's just like, I guess the amount of how many times you had to use it was something I wasn't... I didn't think people would be going through a box in 2 days. In hopes of getting laid. He knows about tampons. I'm gonna sleep with him. Saying you're all filthy. Hello, communist man. Welcome to the stream. Because he bases it. I mean, aren't you kind of sitting in your own stuff with the tampon though too? So, okay, so then the other thing, because I know that birth control can make it to where your cycle is either non-existent or better to deal with. Can you not just do that instead, or... I see what you're saying. Okay, because I was like, well, you're still technically sitting with it, but I get it. Not having a period is unnatural and dangerous. Yeah, but I mean, like, I've also heard not horror stories too, so I guess it just really comes down to the individual. My ex back in Washington, she had an IUD, and I went with her to get it put in. They gripped my hand every time they were doing something in there. And I could have sworn that they were going to break my hand in half because of how much pain it. If your girlfriend or wife or whoever has an IUD, praise them more than you already do. Stopped her period. She literally almost. Yeah, like I said, it really depends. Because, like, once again, that's one person. But, like I said, I've heard people not have that experience. So, it could be anything. Yeah, yeah. That sounds terrifying, though. I almost had to go to the hospital because my nose kept bleeding so much. FC26. What is FC26? Fart Champion 26. So congratulate. Dude, man, you got to find a really cool spot to be bleeding out. You can't just, like, bleed out randomly. You have to have, like, 5 arrows in you, and you're by a tree, and you're laying there, and you're like, someday I'll see you again. And then you die there. If you don't die in a cool way, you're not allowed to die. That's not it. I will agree that, yeah, women's health is not taken seriously, but I just want to preface that it's also not taken seriously for men either. Health is just not taken seriously at all. I've been saying I've been having sleeping issues and focusing issues all my life. I know it's not as severe as, like, someone bleeding out from their period pains and stuff. But I've been talking about it with doctors for the last 10 plus years, and we still have not made any progress because they just go, well, it's depression. We'll just up your meds. It's like, well, you upped my meds, and guess what? Nothing changed. Nothing changed. They're like, we'll see if that changes something. It doesn't. If you had a Behelit, would you use it? I know, yeah, the little face thing, face ball looking thing. I do love Berserk. Hello, Ashant? How's it going? I'm trying to remember what this thing does, though. Egg-shaped artifact. Surface features rearrange grotesque facial features. Interdimensional keys transporting their destined owners to the God Hand during. What point am I going to hit where it's absolute despair? Griffith is a piece of shit for what he did. England going to win the World Cup? What teams are even in the World Cup? What teams are still in the World Cup? France, Spain, Argentina, or England. I think that everyone's going to have fun. That's what I think's going to happen. Sabrina, go make some pizza rolls. Make sure to bring enough. Make sure to eat a lot of fiber, guys. I feel like France is going to win the World Cup. Pesci? Is that what his name is? Or is it Messi? It's just like here when, like, any sports thing's going on. Well, not here in Milwaukee. I feel like I think the Bucks did okay. Well, their best player left. Um, the Brewers, I think, were in the playoffs. They don't have a hockey team, which I'm very surprised by. Like, there's like a minor league, not minor league. I'm trying to think of what it's called, but it's not like an NHL team. Like, they're not playing against like the Blackhawks or anything. Sven, who do you want to see win the World Cup? I mean, if I could live to see the Cubs win the World Series or the Red Sox to win the World Series, fuck it, you know? Why not? Or the Blues winning Stanley Cup. No one thought that would ever happen. Root for the Blue Jays? I'm from St. Louis, so I feel like I kind of just default to St. Louis team. So the Blues are playing, I root for the Blues, and then if the Cardinals are playing, I root for the Cardinals. There's no longer a football team there, but there's a soccer team, but I don't know who they are. So I guess I would root for them. But if they're not playing, then like it's like, oh, I hope the Brewers win, I guess. I hope the Bucks win, I guess. We don't surprisingly St. Louis doesn't have a basketball team either. Like there's a pretty big like college basketball scene for St. Louis, but there's no like NBA team in St. Louis, which I find really surprising. Bug. Yes, they did. They sure did. Yeah, they did win the Stanley Cup in 2019. But before that, it was like, who knows? Yeah. Yeah, there were. I remember when it happened too, because people were just. They opened their door and started screaming. And I was like, well, normally I wouldn't want to do this, but I'll take a moment to just scream. I'll do it. So I flew the door open and just screamed at the top of my lungs. Like, it was a beautiful moment. People were shooting guns in the air. I don't recommend that, but yeah. I need to scam sure because I live here and I don't have. Do you have pizza rolls in Austria, Sven? Have you had a pizza roll before? The sweet nectar of the gods. Oh, we have another subscriber. Oh, wait, no, this is Sam. We're 80 away from 1,000. Son. Well, I mean, the New York Knicks did win, and good for them. A lot of people were happy about that. I don't really think about basketball. Life is like a dick. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but never hard forever. Welcome, KZ, to the stream. How's it going? I'm not even surprised by that one. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. If you haven't liked the stream or subscribed yet, make sure that you do. All right, I'm back. Yeah, chair stream. I learned that from Master Uruguay in Kung Fu Kangaroo and what the fuck movie are you talking? What do you mean Kung Fu Kangaroo movie? I got the hiccups. Animated hit film Kung Fu Panda. It's a martial arts fantasy movie featuring anthropomorphic kung fu wielding kangaroos who represent. What the hell is Warriors of Virtue? This looks kind of sick. But it's got a 4.8. Warriors of Virtue. It's an embarrassment to kangaroos. I have never heard of this movie. 2.6 on, wow. I don't think this movie. Oh, it's. Did Kung Fu. Yeah. This. Hold on. This is the movie that came up when I looked that up. Yeah, that's the movie that Google was like, "Is this what you're talking about?" Warriors of Virtue. Directed by Ronnie Yu, who also did the director of Freddy vs. Jason and Bride of Chucky made a movie called Warriors of Virtue. And Fearless with Jet Li? What? Do you guys like any movies with Jet Li in it? Is Jet Li a cool guy? I always worry about shit like that. Anyone play his video game? Rise of Honor? Or Rise to Honor? I had like a Jet Li phase. I feel like every teenage guy has had like a kung fu phase of like, I'm going to watch all of this kung fu guy's stuff. From Australia. They have to be civil with the emu birds because they lost the war last time, so. Hey, you guys, it's only in German? There has to be subtitles. What is Neil the Seal? Oh, wait. I think we talked about this before. Yeah. That's right. We did. Yeah. But yeah, I was asking Sven, do you even have pizza rolls in Austria? Have you ever had a Gatorade? This thing is only in German. Why would you recommend me a movie I can't understand? Where can I even watch this? Nowhere. What the fuck? God, and it's like, oh, but you could try, it's $70 for the Blu-ray. All right, that's not gonna happen. And I would need well, I guess I'll never be able to watch it. Or I could translate it every sentence. Pause, translate, pause, translate. I doubt there is, but maybe there is. Who knows? It's called the Soccer War? What countries? I want to say England and somebody. The football war, known as the soccer war or the 100-Hour War, was a brief military conflict between El Salvador and Honduras in 1969. Huh. I didn't know that. Sven, you could watch it with Sabrina, but then you just translate for her as you're watching. Is there no... This one's in Portuguese. Do I know Portuguese? Oh, would you look at that? I don't. Huh. Well, yep, I'll never be able to watch it. There's been dumber things that have happened, I feel like, Communist Man. Also, welcome, Lavi. Welcome to the stream. It's okay, Lavi. You have to get up at like 5 in the morning to watch the stream, so... I get it. Man, I kind of want to watch a movie now, but I can't, because we're streaming. Those birds can take a bullet. It costs too much to get the bullets, so they just said, fuck it. The birds can stay. We have no choice. I say I want to watch something and then I don't. I'm the worst about doing anything. I keep thinking, yeah, I'm going to do this. And then I don't. Yeah, if you're here, you're on time. It doesn't matter what time. Make the pizza rolls cook faster? Okay. Here we go. Cooking them faster. Have you thought about just turning up the heat in the oven? Max it out. Just burn them. You could have put them in the microwave. They're not as good, but if you're desperate. Like a bug early if I see them. Me too, Communist Man. Me too. I'll give you a saw. Never mind. Yeah, but it takes longer. I also like them crispy. Oh, a friend. Oh boy. Nah, I need a little crunch to them. I don't like when they come out of the microwave. When they come out of the microwave, it's like, yep. These are just soggy. I only ever have 2 people over at my apartment. It's the same people. It's Danny and Spencer. And then from there, I don't. You put ketchup on them. What the fuck? Ketchup? Ketchup. I thought we were your best friends, Sven. I can understand ranch or... Oh, I guess you don't have ranch. He put ketchup on pizza and spaghetti. What? Spaghetti? Ketchup? Do you eat steak with ketchup too? I like pineapple on pizza. Pineapple and ham on pizza is delicious. You kidding me? Anyone that says no is they just never tried it. I think the pineapple on pizza thing is kind of like when people pretended to hate the word moist. It's like an everybody mob mentality thing happening, and then it's like, why are we upset over this? But my little homunculus, well, whatever. I put mustard and ketchup on steak. Ketchup? I feel like mustard's a little more acceptable, but ketchup? Curry and banana on pizza? Yeah, I'd try it. Fuck it. I want to... Is it curry and bananas on the pizza, or is there a curry pizza and a banana pizza? I feel like a curry pizza would actually be pretty damn good. Oh my god, no, it is an actual... Oh, what? Alright, let me show it to you, because I don't know why I'm off to the side. But we're gonna... Alright, let's shrinky-dinky me now. I need to make like a shortcut of big me and small me. Can I do that? Alright. Alright. Get ready, guys. There it is. The Swedish pizza. Pineapple banana curry. Huh. Well, why did you delete his... Put ketchup on sushi? Don't delete that. Why are we... What are we doing? Did you ban him? Don't put him in timeout. He didn't even do anything wrong. No, only do that if someone actually does something bad. Don't just put people in timeout because you want to. Like, only do it if they actually do something that's like, all right, this guy needs to chill. Yeah, it's this. That's not an actual like reason though. I don't want him to be put off because we'd put him in timeout for saying that he liked eating something a certain way. It'd be one thing if he was just saying something just straight up weird, but the Swedish pizza though, pineapple banana curry, huh? Fuck it, I try it. Yeah, yeah. If I ever go to, when I go to, let's be positive here. When I go to Sweden, I'm gonna try your damn pizza. Swedish pizza. Why are we deleting? You don't look horrid beyond belief. What are we... Guys, quit fucking doing that. I'm gonna try this. I'm going to try this pizza. Where can I even get Swedish pizza besides Sweden? Can I get... There has to be somewhere that I can get this. All right, well, this is where we're going to differ. He called you an amorphous blob earlier, but go off. Did he? My little amorphous blob. Yeah, that you can delete. You don't look horrid beyond belief is what I saw, though. But yeah. Okay, that time, yes, that makes more sense. Okay. Hello, Haxar. Welcome to the stream. At the pizza shop, thanks. Okay, but yeah, I don't like soy sauce. I think it's too salty. Like the Chinese food place near me, the rice for some reason is super salty, so I have to put like duck sauce on it, and that makes it a little more tolerable. But yeah, if I put soy sauce on it, ugh. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't eat soy sauce on stuff. Like the soy sauce has got to be mixed with something for it to work for me. But I'd rather have like Japanese mayo or anything else. You know, if you love a good cucumber, Sabrina, I've got a really nice cucumber that you... Never mind. I love seafood. Do you make eye contact with yourself in the mirror and say, you're a bad boy? No, I look at myself in the mirror and go, you again? Cucumber, I barely know her. Shoot my... I say that to myself in the mirror? Come on, man, shoot your shot. Ah! What if, right before you shoot your goo, you go... Wahoo! And he just do a backflip and bust on him. I do not goon to myself. I don't make eye contact with anybody. Dude, I don't even like when I am out of breath having sex. I get really self-conscious and it just throws everything off. I'm like, oh God, I probably sound like I'm wheezing and dying. They don't want to listen to this shit. I'll just be like, oh God. And they're like, I'm like, oh, they probably think this is fucking disgusting right now. And I'm sweating my ass off. I'm like, oh, God. Like, I feel weird even just, like, looking at somebody. It's the turtle video where it's going like... Why, Dominator? Why? So do I. Will I stream tomorrow? Probably. Maybe. Yeah. I just stream every day now. Or almost every day. Sven, just watch a German, Austrian movie. Watch funny games together. There you go. Hey, Lois. I wish I could do a Peter Griffin impression. I would call up my friend Dylan to do a Joe impression, but he's in bed. Man, there was just a time like early 2000s. Every single person you'd meet would be like, here's my Quagmire impression. And they just always do the, oh, right. That's it. But they're hot. Well, maybe it's because you keep touching them that they're hot, Sabrina. Did you ever think of that? You guys should watch Time Bandits together. That's a great movie. I'm trying to think of something that could just be like really off the wall. Watch Martyrs together. It's a French horror movie, but it's not scary. Go ahead. Watch it. No horror movies? Okay. The Piano Teacher. Yeah, that's a pretty popular meme right now, Dominator. Do you want a happy movie or a weird movie? Sad movie? I watch a lot of sad movies. I'm going to say watch Quiet on the Western Front. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. Don't watch it more. I need to watch that. Don't watch anything by Michael Haneke because you'll just be extremely depressed. Unless you want to be depressed, then I recommend it. Yeah, I don't, Wait, I thought Dogtooth was a Austrian movie. Is that not Austrian? What, Oh, it's set in Greece, so definitely not. They're speaking Greek. Okay, well, that's a weird movie. Yorgos is a very strange director, but I recommend his movies. You guys could watch The Killing of a Sacred Deer. That's a good one. That's a good movie. The Lobster's good too. Same with Poor Things and The Favorite. I still haven't watched Begonia yet, but I want to. I need to watch more of his movies. I just need to watch more movies in general. But I can never find the time. If I'm... Like, I finally got around to watching Obsession. I still need to watch Backrooms, and haven't watched it. Haven't watched it. I want to watch that, one Robert Pattinson movie that came out. How do you spell his name? Oh, I did spell it right. Okay. It's called The Drama. That's the one I want to watch. The Drama. That sounds like Sabrina's life. Got him. No war, horror, or gooner stuff. Watch Paprika. The entire Marvel series. I would not do that to anybody. Twister's good. It's kind of funny because it's just like... It's just a tornado. Like, just go away from the tornado. Also, that's a movie that you want to watch like in a... Like with like a big projector and stuff. Like, you don't really want to watch that on like a... I feel like Sabrina has like a 12-inch TV. Yeah, exactly. Just go in the basement. But yeah, watch... Have you seen The Light? Oh, wait, that's a... I was going to say The Lighthouse, but that's a That's a horror movie. Probably wouldn't want to watch that. I need to watch Mickey 17 as well. There's so many movies to watch, and yet I haven't seen any of them. I've seen so many, but seen so few. Do I give broke bitch vibes to you? No. What the fuck are you talking about? Hello, Spy Fox 2. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Magoo? I'm not blind. I remember watching the Mr. Magoo movie as a kid and watching Leslie Nielsen fall down a waterfall using a life raft or something. He just glides down. That was a terrible movie. Watch that movie. A 2.1. Wow. God. This is by the same director as Rumble in the Bronx? What? The Joplin Butterfly People? What is that? Is that a documentary? Yeah. Rest in peace, Sabrina's phone. You were one of the good ones. Is that song in Swedish? That is. Huh. I'm not gonna dance to that song for you, Sven, in the maid stream. Are we even gonna get that? Where are we at now? We're at 9:21. 79 more to go to 1,000. 1,000. So that'll probably happen by the end of the year. Christmas gift to you guys. I think I'll get sent to hell if I play that song. To YouTube hell. I saw a review for The Notebook and it said, how did he build a house with no YouTube tutorial? Fucking stupid. God. What are your thoughts on cannibalism? I'm pretty sure there's some severe health risks to that, so yeah. Do you have Swedish House Mafia stuck in your head? That's the only Swedish thing I can think of. Do you have ABBA stuck in your head? This is where Sabrina starts singing it. You can dance. Ooga booga? Why did it translate to lie? Ooga booga. Unga bunga. Unga bunga bunga. Alright, I think I'm losing my mind here. What else do you guys got? What else? Oh yeah, we never came up with a movie you guys should watch. I think you should watch whatever sounds good to you at this point. All right, Sabrina, good luck. Enjoy your piss. I mean, don't like enjoy your piss, but like, whatever. Where's the Furious? I need to watch more movies. I'm not watching enough. Yeah, watch Cars 2 and eat a can of beans together. There you go. Hello, exploring. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I think I zoned out for a second. Here I am. So that's actually Sabrina's favorite movie is Cars. She actually got a lower back tattoo of Lightning McQueen. It's yeah. It's imagine you're about to go down on someone, and as you're going down, hello Owain, welcome to the stream. You go down on them, and as you're pulling their pants down, you see ka-chow. Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Would you keep going? High school, I got D's, but in science, I got A plus because of tornadoes and meteor. I got an F in chemistry because, shocker, I couldn't pay attention. Makes it taste even better. All right, well, I'm glad that that wasn't a. I'm glad that that wasn't a deter for you. You know what? It could be kind of romantic because, you know, you pull down and it's like, oh, ka-chow. And then she pulls your pants down. Oh, what's that? That's Mater. And then they fall in love. You know, who am I to take away someone's happiness? If you've got matching crotch Cars tattoos, it's just, it was meant to be. 8 lawyers. I'm not saying you have this. You bit your own ass cheek? How? Why? Impressive. I don't think I'd want to bite my own ass cheek. But I'm glad that you did. What use does that have? When people were kids, they were making... I still make potions. I make toilet bombs. I'm just kidding. My brother did that kind of shit, though. He would take, like, toilet cleaner, like it's the works. Blessings from Texas. Thanks, Pete. B. Phillips. We got some other people from Texas that come to the streams, too. So, I'm sure they would say howdy to you as well. But yeah, it was the Works toilet cleaner, and he just, I think it was like aluminum foil in the Works, and it would just be a bomb. I think he's on like a list now for that. Thank you for your blessing in Swedish. He'll take you to midsummer, and you will be dead. Be. I don't know. Some of these shampoos kind of feels like I'm making a potion. I've never used a bath bomb before, but I kind of just feel like year broth at this point. Or so flowers and glitter into it. You could still make your own perfume. I mean, wasn't perfume back in the day just flour and water? Like a flour and water? You spray that? Was that not like how it was done? Who knows? I think a lot of perfume just smells terrible. Same with cologne. I hate going to the gym and there's just some fucking stinky guy that, like, he's like, I just dumped the whole cologne on myself, basically. You smell them from, like, just from, like, 3 machines down. You're like, dude, can you please just... Cologne should be discovered, not announced. Put tons of oil on the ground. Said, Dad, look at me. I oil up. Damn, And as he threw all that oil on the ground, the U.S. then seized everything. It was made with oils, not water. Let me see. Hold up. Our perfume... Okay. We have our perfumes made with oil, chemicals, whale vomit, whale poop. From luxury perfumes have historically been made using a substance commonly nicknamed whale vomit, though modern science reveals it is actually closer to whale poop. What? Ambergris? Ew. Then again, isn't vanilla made of, like, beaver butthole or something? Yeah. Beaver vanilla comes from a slimy, sweet-smelling secretion produced by castor sacs near the base of a beaver's tail. Huh. Hex, what the fuck is that? You'd be surprised on the things that you'll find in random things. Water-based perfumes are a thing. French brands Hermetica and Bolle 1803 have bunch that are pretty nice. It's good for people who have sensitive dry skin, have reaction to alcohol. It will turn faster compared to your usual alcohol-based stuff. Okay, so there are water-based perfumes. Okay. Okay. That's what I figured. All right. Sticky pants? Who told you? What are... Ew. 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 That's what I imagine how you say that. Ew. Your favorite movie is a children's movie. Is it Monsters Incorporated? I thought you told me that your favorite movie was Monsters Incorporated. Or you told me it was a different thing. I cannot remember what it was. Hercules. That's what it is. Yeah, because I talked about playing a game. And I was like, oh, I could play the Hercules game for you. Megara is the main girl in the thing. Dude, she is so hot. God damn. And of course, every cosplay I'm seeing of her, fucking bad as hell. You should do a cosplay of her. The last time I think I watched Hercules was in 2nd grade. Yeah, it's been a long time. Same with Mulan. I watched it once. And that was it. When you were 7 or 8, Sven, I was... I was in college. Yeah. I could see that. Stephen Hawking once during a... What the fuck? Why? Why? Don't do that. That's fucked. I don't know if that's really cosplaying. There's a whole subreddit for pizza crimes. A pickle pizza? Get out of here. I've already seen too much. I gotta send that to my brother. He makes pizzas all the time. Like homemade pizzas. Ladies, if you want a guy who's gonna make homemade pizzas, I'll get you in contact with my brother. He'll make you one. Ketchup on pizza? I'm gonna throw myself off a bridge. People who like pineapple on pizza belong on a cross. I like pineapple on pizza. We can't have Midsummer without you. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. I gotta show you guys some of this before we end the stream for tonight. I gotta show you these pizza crimes. They're horrifying. Hold on. Is rice with ketchup okay? No. You guys hate pineapple on pizza. What about strawberries on pizza? Say people who put broccoli on a pizza are scary. If you put chicken and broccoli on pizza, isn't that not just chicken Alfredo or whatever? Strawberry on pizza. Look at it. Look at it. What about this pizza? Do you want to eat this one? This is the Pizza Crimes subreddit. I'm drooling to put ketchup on it. How about this? I'm going to make one of you guys eat this. Is that a cheeseburger in the middle? This looks like something you find from like a 70s cookbook. That's horrifying. I love it. This is... How about this one, guys? How about some blackberries on a pizza? You don't want pineapple? How about blackberries? You could actually make this work. Is that fucking iceberg lettuce I'm seeing? No, that's onions. Okay, I got a little... Well, it's still worrying, but... That doesn't look good to you? Here... This one's just really funny. Domino's just sent him a pizza with just sauce on it. And it's not even cooked all the way. Oh my god. Hold on, what's the... I gotta know what is the top worst rated... Like, what's the top post? My boyfriend hates the way that I eat pizza. You put ketchup on a shawarma? What? Estrid's not here. You can't go to the Pillow World. It's not allowed. How do they... Oh my god. They eat the pizza in layers. I don't think I would ever talk to this person ever again. Oh my fucking god. It's my birthday and not even my family called me. I'm sad and I really like olives. Please put as many black olives as you can. I want you to put on so many black olives that you start to question mine and your own sanity as much as you can, include without being fired. Thank you. $30 pizza? Who gets chicken nuggets at a fucking pizza place? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of fucking olives. I hate olives. Yikes. What about... Oh, how about a pizza with extra crust? You know, if that was stuffed crust, you might have something here. Like, it's like a cheese bread pizza. Hello, Jocelyn. We're looking at pizzas. This is, hey, look. This guy's putting ketchup on pizza. The fuck is wrong with these people? Soy sauce on a hot dog? Why? This is how it arrived. This doesn't look that bad. The olives are fucking huge. Oh my god. They just said, yeah, here, damn. Oh, how about this person made a pizza on pineapple. Honestly, could be pretty good. I can already feel my mouth dying from the acidity of the pineapples. This is something my dad was known for, still known for. Left in the oven overnight where I work. Who wants a bite? Like biting into ash. Mmm. Delicious. Oh, hold on. This one's a video. Oh, that's not going to taste very good. That's just going to taste like fucking sandpaper. You know what, though? The fact that he flipped it over and now it's just smeared on this board. Oh, yeah, then we got the fucking banana. I'm sorry. Met a guy on a dating app, and this is what he provides for said date. Tuna and banana pizza. A tuna and banana pizza. I would try it. I love tuna. I like bananas, and I like pizza. What's the worst that could happen? Banana on pizza. I could understand if it was like a plantain on pizza. But what the fuck? Tuna? Oh. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Bug. What about this one? This one's for the EU crowd. I have never had mushy peas. I feel like mushy peas is like baby food. Salt and vinegar crust might go, that might work. But really it's the mushy peas. I like peas, but I don't know if I want mushy peas. Gave my roommate the simplest task of ordering us a pie. He got 8 individual slices. Technically, he got the pizza. Papa John's. A couple months ago, someone legit ordered a thin crust with no sauce, no cheese, and chicken. If you donate for however much this is, I'll do it. shot look banging. Yeah, yeah, protein and carbs only. This, you see, what you do is you take the chicken off of it, you eat the pizza before you go to the gym, like the carbs, and then when you get home, you eat all the chicken. No Svennies for a... Oh, I bought a pizza and I got a complaint. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why does my pizza place do this? This is amazing. I would eat a crab pizza. Oh my god. No! The cat's sitting on the pizza. Now you gotta wash the cat and you got... That pizza looks disgusting. That cat's doing you a favor. What is this? Look at these oh my god. Yeah, Tango, what are you doing? Get off the pizza. Ordered a pizza to train myself. Oh, God. Hot honey bliss, tomato sauce, cheddar, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, red onions, jalapenos, oreganos, Mike's hot money. Hot money, hot honey. I would be demanding a refund. I thought it was upside down, maybe. I hate ordering DoorDash because it's just like, oh boy, I can't wait for my food to be cold. Every time. Oh, this one's also for the this one's also for the UK crowd. We got beans on pizza. Beans on pizza. If we're gonna have beans on toast, we got beans on pizza. Mmm. Shit's so bad, Sven's speaking in German now. The bomb pizza? What is that? That looks like a dickhead. Have you ever had baked beans and boiled eggs? I'm just having nuclear farts. That sounds awful. Baked beans and boiled eggs. I bet this is gonna be some bullshit. This looks so... I would be furious. This is the nastiest looking pizza. That looks awful. Oh my god. Honey, you're not picking the pizza place. I'm picking it next time. And just cutting it with scissors too. Just making some bullshit. Pizza crimes. That's 2 pizza crimes happening. Good God, but fucking cat. Look at that. The criminal. Ooh, what is this one? Was that... Please don't tell me that was ketchup. Is that salad dressing? No, wait, hold on. That actually looks pretty good. Okay, it just looked like it was in a salad dressing thing. That actually does look pretty good. Pizza with extra... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, if it works, I accidentally ordered a pizza with no toppings and they actually delivered it. Are you sure it's not upside down? Would you even eat that? Like, what do you even do with that? No sauce, no cheese, double pepperoni every week? Oh my god. Anyone, anyone want some Dick's Pizza? Mm. I once went by a place that it said it was like Bluster's Burgers, and they have homemade Bluster sauce. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Hold on, Bluster. No, not Buster's Burger, but I wouldn't want what Bust. Please tell me they don't have Buster sauce. Okay, I got a little worried there. Like I don't want any bust sauce. I know I saw this. It was in Spokane. Am I losing my mind? No, I know what I saw. It was I know I saw that. No. No, it said Bluster sauce. Oh my god. Oh my, you haven't eaten pizza until you've eaten Dick's. Oh yeah, the bomb pizza. Found on Facebook, left in a locker since 2010. Who wants a slice? Good night, Sabrina. Yummy, yummy. Oh, here we go. Before you go, if you don't eat your pizza like this, you're doing it wrong. Anyone want to dunk some pizza in milk? These pizzas are gross. Well, we are on pizza crimes. I like to cut my pizza into small cubes and eat it with a tiny fork. What? Oh, God. Yucky. Who wants to eat? What is this? Good. Is this hazelnut spread? And then we got the, oh my god, a 7-foot long pizza. Who wants to eat this 7-foot long pizza with me? Strawberries and oh my god. And then this one's also for the UK crowd. You guys like this, right? That looks like poop from a butt up here in the upper. That looks like poop too. God. Dropped a pizza on me delivering it to my table like a. This person got a permanent Pepperoni scar, huh? Wait, what's... Really? A steak pizza? With pepperonis on it? Huh. That's one of my favorite fucking parts. Mmm. Alright, this is what I'll leave you off with. Peeps and pizza. A pizza, if you if you will. Who doesn't want a pizza? Yummy. I don't like Peeps. I think they're gross, but Peeps are oh, you don't know what a Peep is? Peeps are like it's Easter candy. They're marshmallows with sugar on it. It's disgusting. Every time I've had a Peep, I've regretted every single time. Like, oh, maybe I like them now. Nope, they're awful. Here, I'll show you what a Peep looks like. They look... Well, gonna shrink myself again one more time. This is what they look like. Like, usually this is the one that you see is... Oh, not that. This. This is what you normally see. But there are these, they're like the bunny ones. But yeah, they're disgusting. They're awful. I hate them. They're one of the worst candy things you could have. Second only to like Good and Plenty. That shit's awful too. My grandpa loved Good and Plenty. And like, grandpa, you can have all of these. These are nasty. Sven, you're lucky then. But you know what? Whenever you come to America, I'll get you whatever little sweetie treaty that you want. If you want to try it, I'll get it for you. They're disgusting, though. You're not going to have a good time eating this. It's going to be the worst thing you've ever had in your life. Yeah, what is a treat that you're curious about that you want to try, Sven? Do you have one? Lavi, do you have one? You're definitely going to gain weight coming here. What little sweet treat are you wanting? Do you guys have Reese's? You know, if anything, it'll be interesting to try like the US version of things. Oh, you want to eat just a mountain of food. Well then, boy, do I have some places that you're going to love. You want to try the sodas here? By all means. They're going to be the sweetest things you've ever had. See, that's what I want to do too. Like, I want to go to the EU and try McDonald's and see if it's any different. I bet it's really not that different. But apparently, it is. I think the weirdest thing that you're going to experience, Finn, is the portion size. If you get a large soda, it is going to be like this tall. Like 52 fluid ounce cup. You got one 15 to 20 minutes away? All right. Well, I mean, I already want to go to Austria anyway. Well, I'll fly over to Sweden and then we can kind of like hop around. Yeah, it used to be bigger. That's the thing. That's the crazy part. There used to be like supersize McDonald's. And like dude, the nastiest shit that you'll see though is go I'm gonna take you to a gas station in the US. If we're in Milwaukee, I'll take you to Quick Trip or maybe like a 7-Eleven, but like it's probably gonna be Quick Trip. That's usually better. But you can buy a literal jug that you can fill up at the fountain drink things. Like, it is with a handle. It's a big old jug that you can fill up. It's like a gallon of soda that you can just fill up. And then, like, they'll usually even have, like, that's a specialty cup here. You just fill that up and it's like $1. It's horrifying. But yeah, you want to know how much it costs for like a big gulp at 7-Eleven? It's like 50 cents. 50 cents. It's like 32 ounces of soda for 50 cents. A soda. 32 ounces. That's... Okay. That's like a liter. You're getting like a liter of cola for 50 cents. What the fuck? You don't need that. It's disgusting. You don't need it. $10? No, 50 cents. Like half of $1. Half of $1. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't even cost you $1 to get diabetes here. $50 freedom coins. It's cheap. Cheap. But yeah. That's what I could take it to a liquor store. Gonna have a weird time in there. Thoughts on cannibalism? You already asked me that. Don't eat people. And I think that's where we're gonna leave off on the stream tonight, guys. Alright, let me see who all was here tonight. Saw some guy tried EU Fanta and said it tastes like orange juice. You should try the orange juice here too. Alright, let's see who all was here. Thank you, H Motion. Thank you, B Phillip, Spy Fox, Ryan Barnes, Exploring, Sean Bruner, High Volt, The Chosen One, David Plott, Aiden Hall, Dakota, Jocelyn. Jocelyn changed her profile picture again. Hold on, I want to see. Anytime you guys change your profile pictures, I always want to check and see what they look like. Yep, still bad. All right, not like bad. Like it's good picture. Anyway, she looks hot. Anyway, thank you, Spitz. Thank you, Mr. Forrest. Thank you, KZ, Haxar, Shant, A Dad Thing, Sisimile, Dude Man, Setayesh, David the Random Guy, Dominator, Communist Man, Lobby, Sven, and Sabrina. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I changed mine after 10 plus years. You did, to a tank. I think I like the cat more, but yeah, thanks for coming to the stream tonight, guys. Make sure you like the stream, and if you want to donate, you can hit the dollar icon, donate to coffee. But if you just want to subscribe, that's also fine too. We're getting close to 1,000. It's going to be a while still, but whenever we do, Sven will be very happy. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Still can't stand. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice night. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye. I'm going to bed.